Hi Capricorn, it's Vic from Moving to the Light Tarot, and I am here to do your weekly reading. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Let me give my cards a good shuffle, and let's get started into your reading. So the first, you have King of Cups. Then you have the Eight of Blades, which is the Eight of Swords, and then you have the Five of Coins. Off the get-go, they're telling me this week is going to be very demanding of your time. You are going to have to make some choices this week between things that you need to get done and things that are important to you, and they're very two different things. They want me to make sure you understand that things that you need to get done aren't necessarily the things that are important to you, but are important to maintaining your life. For example, easiest example, right, is people don't want to work. We want to spend time with our families and our friends and, have fun, but we all have obligations to work. And we need to do that in order to provide for our families, to live the lives we want to live, to have the things we want to have. We need to work, and we don't always want to work. It's not important to us sometimes, but we understand its importance to our lives. So this week I am feeling that for you guys, that you're gonna have to make some decisions this week between what you want to do and what you need to do in order to get things done. I do have the Emperor with the Eight of Wands on the King of Cups. And that's telling me that you want to be the strong person in your home. You want to be the provider. You want to be the leader of the family, because you need to be the leader of the family, right? You need to do these things in order to make sure your family has the things that they need: food, water, shelter, things like that, the basics in life. You know that there are these things that you need to provide for your family. And there's a part of you that just wants to hang out with the family, that just wants to be there, hang out with friends. And please use this as it resonates with you. Each person's situation is different, but the general read for is friends and family. There are certain obligations that you're going to need to do, and you're going to need to make decisions about. I do feel like you will put thought into these decisions. I feel like you will try to put some weight on them. Very logical weight is what I'm feeling. Like you're trying to be like, okay, if I do X, Y, and Z today, and then I can go ahead and do, you know, M and O tomorrow. There's a very methodical way that you're thinking about this, but you're still going to have to make those agonizing decisions on where, when, and how to do the things you need to do. There's a lot about things being on your back, and you're going to have to, by the end of the week, I feel like you're going to have to cut certain aspects out. People that are needing your help, people that are wanting your help, you may have to put them on the back burner this week in order to get the things you need to get done. And it's going to weigh heavily on you. I feel like people may be sad and disappointed, but they don't understand that maybe you're doing it for the greater good of the family. That you're trying to maintain the home, or you're trying to maintain things that you want to do. Like maybe this week, instead of going out and having fun with friends or going to a friend's house, you decide to stay home because you don't want to spend the money, the gas, or the food, or whatever it is. Or the family wants to go out to a nature walk, and you have a deadline to meet, and you have to decide, am I going to do the deadline, or am I going to go with the family on the nature walk? And there are choices that you're going to have to make this week that are not going to be kosher for everybody, that are not going to be okay with everybody, but you're going to have to make them. Just know that you are doing this because you realize the importance of doing these critical items in your life can increase the time later down the road with your family, can produce the money that they need to go shopping or buy food, or putting the time now. A lot of you, I feel that you're thinking for future, but you don't want to get so far into work that you forget about trying to balance out the family. So I feel like for you guys this week is really just focus on the decisions, the things that you have to get done. Because if you focus on all the things that are needing to be done, you're going to be feeling very overwhelmed, and it's not going to best suit you for the week. It's not going to best suit your productivity for the week. So you may have to put friends and family members on the back burner this week in order to get things done, is what I'm saying. And it's just 1 week, guys. I know you're going to be missing out on some experiences that you'd like to partake in, but get your stuff done and make sure you only do the items that you need to get done, though. There's a very big difference, need and want to get done. Okay, that is your weekly reading. I do want to take a moment to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. And I'm sending you lots of love, light, and positivity. Please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification button on the channel. I would really love to see y'all next week. Thank you again for liking, sharing, and subscribing also. Until next week, guys, have a great week. Bye.